Okay, December 6th, 2024. This is a new experiment. We'll see how this goes. I'm out at Lake Brutsford Park, just doing a walk and talk. I'm not sure why. I woke up this morning very angry with the world, but I'm feeling better now. It's kind of gloomy here in Volusia County, kind of like my future with YouTube. Not really. I did YouTube for one thing, kind of documentary for my kids and grandchildren. And I'm not going to ridicule other people for their success. I mean, a lot of them have been doing it a lot more than me. I'm not even at 6 months. And I have 74 great subscribers. I'm kind of excited about that. Only, 8 or 9 are my family members, so I'm really happy. And there are guys that I've met and talked with in the community, Charles and Ben, and a couple of other people. And I find that kind of fascinating that some random guy like me, who knows a little bit about history, a little bit about economics, a little bit about civics, and like everyone else has an opinion on things, could have such a following. But the one thing I will tell you, if you start doing this, don't pay attention to anybody else who says they know how to do it. Your first videos are going to suck. Mine still suck sometimes. But that's not what you do it for. If you're my age, 65, you do it to give your audience a little experience of something that you've learned. I bring him up all the time, Todd. Todd, he recently straightened me out. He is a junior, I can't believe that. A junior in high school. And he says, I talk the same way as his father does, but he can understand me better. Todd, that's because I'm not your father. You get a built-up barrier. It's kind of automatic. Don't worry about it. You'll grow out of it, or he'll grow into it. I miss my father all the time. And for years, I never called him father or dad. I called him the chief, or chief. He was CD to everybody else. And maybe that's why I like to be CW. He had a few faults. God knows I've got mine. But he kind of overcame his. I hope I overcome mine. But I'll give YouTube another 6 months, maybe a couple more years. It's never been about money because, as you know, I just keep on doing it anyway. But I was doing a book review yesterday, and I just wanted to get across that Ian Toll writes a fascinating book. And it's hard to do that when you're talking about history and to keep your reader engaged. And he's got a series of them, a trilogy of World War II in the Pacific. And I've commented about other writers like Bill Bryan. He's a travel writer, but he wrote 1927, America One Summer. I may be saying that wrong. And it is one of the easiest books to read. And it deals about stuff in one summer. And it's nothing but history. So things like that I like to share on this channel. I love books. I love being around books. That should be obvious. Let's see if I can do this right. Swing this around. Nope. Still on follow. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. And this is where I'm at right now. This is one of those lucky places we have. Let's see if I can swing it around now. Nope, didn't work that way. But we do the best we can. And someone in my family said, well, you're not very successful at this. I disagree. The fact that I have 74 people in less than 6 months listening to my stuff, and they don't even have to come and eat Thanksgiving dinner with me to get stuck with my captive audience persona. But still, success is all depends on what you think about. I got a 16-year-old thinks I'm wealthy and rich. I am wealthy, not rich. And he compares his empty wallet to mine. I think I only have $10 in mine right now, and I still got to go buy pharmaceuticals. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. But we'll see. I just like to walk around from time to time out here. Usually I bring Jackson, but he's really difficult to walk and talk and video. I probably will edit some of this because I got a bad cold coming up. I gotta go get popsicles. But, it all depends. Still would like to get 100 subscribers before Christmas, not Christmas, the end of the year. That would be nice, but if I don't, doesn't mean I'm going to stop making videos. There's a lot of things coming up, especially in January. It's always an adventure. But I look at a lot of things coming up. Sometimes future isn't very good to us. But what are we going to do about it? This is the only ride we got. Okay, well, that's enough. We'll see you later. Well, no, we won't. We'll keep going. So, there are some people on YouTube that say you got to make 100 videos. Then they will take off. No, they won't. They say YouTube helps the small channel. No, they don't. There's a lot of luck involved. Which is another reason why I'm just amazed I have 74 subscribers. And I am grateful for every one of them. And, I got my backbone guys. They're always dropping me hints and comments and ideas. Love to hear from the rest of you. So these things go like this. You can hear the train. Oh, and that Canadian guy. Oh, dude put YouTube on easy mode. I got monetized in 6 weeks, and this is how. Well, I haven't gotten monetized in 6 months. I really don't care. This is a nice outlet. This It's nice to have something to do in the morning. Because a lot of times, some things that just come off the top of my head, most of those shorts. Yeah, you got people coming, so I'm just going to be quiet now. So like I said, most of those shorts come off the top of my head. And I'm amazed by some things that, a lot of them are based in the news, like the Department of Government Efficiency. They say it's a scam. You're absolutely right. It cost us nothing. You got a billionaire and a millionaire taking their salary and going to advise the president on stuff to cut. I hope he cuts some from the military, mostly the Pentagon. I don't understand how they can, in a global conflict in Afghanistan so poorly, and then get a $34 billion raise. That still irks me. That should irk you too. Yeah, I could tell you that Joe Biden is a liar, but what surprise? Who is that surprise? Joe Biden is thinking about issuing blanket pardons to people. Why? What have they done we don't know about? Oh, they're just afraid of unfair prosecution. Again, why are they afraid of any prosecution? What have they done? There's more to it. There always is. But it's a good day, even though it's gloomy. Sorry, we'll just see how this goes. It was an experiment. I appreciate you viewing. I appreciate you liking. I want comments, though. Even if you're new, I want a comment about anything you have to, anything. History is my thing. Books are even better. Tales, if you know some good scary tales, I would like that too. So, you have a good day, and I'll try to be here tomorrow. Bye.